Do you want to have a go? Do you want to have a go?
You want to have a turn?
Go on.
Woo! You should have put your finger and see what happens.
You should put a finger there. Wait, do you want to show what you've made, Daddy? What did you make me?
This one.
What is that?
Shirts for football.
A football shirt.
Football shirt.
That is your size as well.
Is this my size?
That would definitely fit you.
I think it's a bit baggy.
I'm too big for it.
You're too big for it. I'm small for it. Alright, take this and go downstairs. Yeah? Take care.
Thank you, Layla.
Make sure you shut the door. Did you fart here? Oh, it's a funny smell.
Specs, I always thought your kids would look like Gary Coleman. I always thought that, you know. That is crazy.
She made me a shirt, man. I love it when kids make you stuff. You know why? Because you just dash it away, man. That's the thing. But let me tell you, most important.
She's going to watch this.
Who?
Layla.
She's going to see the intro. Her attention span is only 4 seconds. You're not up in a homeschooled child.
As soon as she goes off, her scene's over. She's like, yes, all right, let's go. Let's start painting.
You homeschool her?
Of course I homeschool her.
Who's that?
This is Auntie Hannah.
Where is she?
She's on the stairs.
R.I.P. Auntie Hannah.
R.I.P. Auntie Hannah, man.
Because she's been a character on this show before.
Of course she has. But this one, we've got a funeral coming up, so I've been organising. I've been with the family. All week I've been with the family. Because you know in my culture here, PK, when somebody hits the stairs, you have to stay at that person's house until the funeral. But the council want you out within a week. So, what do you call it? Squatters. My family turned to squatters. So embarrassing, man. People, welcome to the World Show on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
It's your boy Specs Gonzalez, got Tego in the house, Jordy, of course, but we've got a special guest. We ain't even a special guest no more, man.
He's a special guest.
He popped a spot on his head. I thought you could come on the show.
We're not allowed to talk
You're
about what
bleeding.
happened to his head.
No, I got Virgil.
You got what?
Virgil.
What's that, T?
That's what Michael Jackson said.
He's talking about him for Tiger.
Is it?
I got Virgil.
You got attacked by a tiger?
I got Virgil, bro. It's like a skin, like, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a disease, but it's a skin. It's like alopecia, but for skin.
But I've been homeschooling that child, you know.
Is it?
Brit school, you call it Brit school.
Yeah, we got
That's
him
Brit school. Straight to Brit school.
It's a homeschool Miles.
Oh my God, Miles definitely needs homeschooling today.
He needs 5 teachers around.
Yeah.
Miles, the
Yeah.
question
And 40
is,
years. 5 teachers, 40 years.
imagine Miles reading out in school. He has to, them kids that cover all their other letters, yeah, and just read one letter at a time.
Do you know what? I'm going to make everyone laugh at my auntie's funeral. I'm going to get Miles to read. You got to put it in front of the church.
a page in the Bible.
Yeah. I'm going to find page 4073, all those words, and I'm going to make him, he's going to body pop with his mouth.
Jungle. It's a jungle beat. It's a jungle
so
beat.
Specs goes up with at the what's it called and says, I can't do this. Miles, come up.
No, yeah, Miles, come on.
God said. God said. Yeah.
But you know what? I used to hate that. I used to hate that in class when the teacher said, all right, Ferdy, you read.
Why?
Wait, your name's Ferdy? Every time I hear his name, I act like I don't know that's his name, man. That is his shit.
My name is way better than your name. Your name don't suit you.
Percy, it doesn't suit me, but as a collective, as a franchise, it's a better name.
All right, let me ask you this, Jordy.
Percy Pringle is Paul Bearer.
Is it?
Paul Bearer,
Paul
Undertaker's guy.
He's not with us no more.
Is he upstairs? Is he with Auntie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're together somewhere, but
They're at WrestleMania upstairs.
no, she's not holding the FA Cup. She don't put hands on trophies.
They're all at WrestleMania.
They're ringside.
The WrestleMania up there must be big.
What?
Yeah.
Lit.
What?
Yeah.
Andre the Giant versus Eddie Guerrero.
Hey, take me there right now. Take me there.
I'm buying tickets
Grandma
today, bro.
Grandma wouldn't
You know
take me
who's
there.
not there?
Who's not there?
Chris Benoit. He's at a different WrestleMania.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Where is he downstairs?
He's like,
No, wherever it is, it's very hot. How am I gonna keep my family in this house now? Because I've got family coming from Ambrica. That's what we call America in my country, Ambrica.
Ambrica.
Yeah,
Ambrica.
yeah. So we got family coming from Ambrica. We got family coming from Africa. How am I gonna keep the family in the house? Because they can't stay with me.
We call America Etazini.
Huh?
Etazini.
Etazi.
Etazini.
It doesn't.
Etazini.
That's crazy.
Yo.
It's got nothing to do with America at all. It does the Ambrica. I
Ambrica.
don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
Have you got pump-up beds?
Nah, these lot, you know, in my country we could just put
Floor,
them
innit?
mattress on the floor. Not mattress, sorry, the sheets.
Sheets on the floor
Put sheets
and
on the floor.
sleep.
Facts.
Yeah.
Does that come from
Facts from
Ambrica?
where?
Huh?
Does that come from Ambrica?
Oh yeah, my uncle that's coming from Ambrica. Oh,
got
do
standards.
you know what? I'm gonna try and get I've got an uncle. He's 6'10", big earrings, bald head. Uncle Esmond, man, from Phoenix. He's American accent.
Uncle what?
Do you know what? I should call him
Uncle Esbert.
Uncle Esmond.
He's from America with big earrings.
How you doing, Freddie? How's things?
And he's from where?
He's from
Phoenix.
PDC Brixton. No, he's from.
Hey, relax.
sorry. No, he's from Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix.
So I've got an aunt and uncle, my mum's brother, mum's sister. They live in America.
Swear down, yeah?
Yeah, bruv. My family's massive.
Where
bro.
else have you got family?
I was just about to make a comment on the message you sent.
Auntie Muna, I need to ask you a quick question.
Good.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
Where else, other than America and back home, do we have family? Is there any countries in the world that we have, like somewhere like Poland or Russia, that we have family that I need to know about?
Immediate family, you mean?
Does that have to be immediate? Yeah, immediate family.
We have a half brother in Australia.
Ooh! Oh no, wait there, Auntie Muna, wait there. Oh!
Of all places.
A half brother. What does that mean?
We.
No, what does a wait? 1 second, Tego. What does a half brother mean?
It means one of your mum or your dad is the parent of that child.
One mum or dad.
One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Don't keep her on hold, man.
No, I took the airplane mode because she's gonna come back and ask me for some money or something. You have to cut Africans off when you know, you have to be alone when you're making these calls. So, crowd, there you have it. I've got a half uncle.
Brother, apparently.
Well,
There's a reason to go out there.
Grand Theft Auto Trilogy coming to all consoles in November.
That don't make no sense though. I don't want to play the first 3 games again.
Did they make it look
They
better?
remastered it, yeah.
Okay, if they made it look better.
Grand Theft. That's the reason I bought PS4.
4.
So I might be at PS5 now.
I'm buying a PS5
I've got a PS5.
to watch WWE.
Have you got the TV for PS5 though? That's the main thing.
What's a TV?
Have I got
for
the TV
PS5?
for
Yeah, like, you
PS5?
don't show me no 32-inch
What's a
Panasonic.
what's a
4K.
TV?
4K.
Yeah, mine's 4K.
Where?
UHD.
In your room.
Yeah.
I see this in your room.
You've seen the TV
I seen it in your TV room.
It takes the space of the whole room. It's from
That's
wall to
Congolese.
wall.
That's Congolese.
It's from wall to
That's
wall.
Congolese. They did no measurements.
To be fair, I bought a 65-inch TV, and I had no idea like where I was living at that time. They stayed in the office for like a week and a half.
Oh my God, he's been living like a uni student.
Yeah.
He lived here.
No, it isn't.
He
Never slept here. I've never
He
slept
would
here.
never admit
Never.
that P,
Never slept there.
he slept there.
Never.
Saturday night, I've gone to a club. I've come in. I see Tego guys get coffee.
Saturday night, I went to get coffee. Yeah.
This guy was sleeping
That's
there.
not how coffee works.
Our kit man lives at the he stays at the ground.
That's a caretaker.
Didn't Ericsson?
No, he's the kit man. There's a caretaker, and he's the kit man. He's just like, yeah, fucking ain't my missus. That's what he says, fucking bitch. That's what he says.
Have you seen his snap when it's change room time?
I have. Everyone, PK has a paid subscription only Snapchat
It's not.
account.
Don't make it seem like it's that though. It's not that. The only reason I have it is because my snap kept getting deleted, and in order to monitor who's on my snap, I make people pay.
It's the best
That's
snap on
a
Snap.
great idea.
I've
Yeah.
only got 5 people though.
Yeah, we're working on PK just having one Snapchat where he doesn't do anything that's going to cause any trouble. And then we won't have
He's
My
Snapchat-
changing room is my changing
Yo,
room.
see, Snapchat's fine. It's just every time he's in the gym, someone's always got their bum out.
Nah, it's
and
not
your
them.
phone is ready.
And I don't know, I never noticed
Yeah.
until someone messaged
Yeah,
me
the
and says,
background.
that guy behind his dick's out. And I'm saying, oh, swear down. Oh, okay. What am I
That's
missing?
the funny thing about it. He's having a conversation with someone and someone's pipe's swinging over there.
I'll be honest with you. When it comes to the changing room stuff, I'm mostly just tap.
You don't like the changing room
Let's
stuff?
get to when PK's in his car doing an impression of somebody.
No,
yeah.
facts. I skip changing room stuff too.
What? Why? Because people are naked.
Bare tan lines. Just bare tan lines.
It's uncut, man. You're not even giving us a warning. You're not saying, warning, this is about to happen. Your thing is just rant on us.
Yeah, you need like a graphic. That's
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna do that before I get to football. As soon as I'm entering football, it's like,
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
what's it? This, what did they say? This containing.
This
This may contain nuts.
images. Yeah,
This may contain nuts. So if you're lactose intolerant,
Let me ask you, does that work?
What?
Does that work? Like, even when I'm watching WWE and it says the flashing lights might cause you this, that, we're sorry.
yeah. One time I just
Yeah, what, does that work to you?
The flashing light warning should work.
Let's not make fun of people with epilepsy.
I've got epilepsy. I'm not making fun. I won't making fun of myself. I would never do that. But don't try this at home or sick.
Yeah,
We understood
hard.
that.
That was hard.
Because obviously,
But
if you try
that makes you want to try it
does
at
make you
home,
want to try
and that's how I broke one guy's hand at school, in primary school.
what?
Yeah, wrestling. I jumped off the climbing frame, and then Abs held his hand down like this. Literally, he held
tag team.
He held his arm on the floor. Muhammad Harridge. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That's his name. We was talking about it the other day. He held Muhammad Harridge.
Whose name?
We was talking about it. That's the guy's name.
Mohammed.
No. The guy that.
Abs, I can't wait to see you next time.
Hey, should we talk about the time when you saw Abs and you kept saying that he looks like he's crying and what you said to
He
you?
looks like your feet.
And he said to Specs, "Stop running jokes on me."
Yeah.
And then Miles ran away.
You know, he
Miles ran away again.
He grabbed me from behind because I didn't see him. He grabbed me from behind, but he had his hood on, and he's like, "Stop running jokes." So Miles just sees this tall guy grabbing me. He goes to the cloakroom, but he didn't come with a jacket. Undateable.
And I said he went to the cloakroom and he didn't come with a jacket.
Oh my god.
Where you ran into Abs?
I met Abs at Drake's after party.
Was that?
I met Abs, Heady One.
Was that a
And
warehouse?
Bando, what's the name? Bando
K.
All of them, yeah, all of them.
Class. Was that a warehouse?
No, that was at
No, I'm just saying.
You don't get it. You need to tell him why you say this at a warehouse.
You don't see Abs unless he's in a warehouse.
Yeah,
Go
Oh,
watch
yeah,
all of his last few videos.
yeah.
All his
everything's
videos are in a
there.
warehouse.
Abs fire, motorbike, warehouse, Abs is there.
I didn't realize that.
Maybe
I didn't realize that.
What's it? Picker.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
he's an Amazon picker. That's why.
That's what he does.
He's an Amazon picker.
That's how he clears his mind for bars. He just goes and does some Amazon picking.
we done that Muhammad Harridge guy though. He laid him down on the climbing frame. I jumped from the top of the climbing frame straight onto his hand.
What was the move?
Huh?
Feet? What did
The
you
word,
do?
I just jumped like straight down.
Feet.
And landed
What?
on your
first?
feet.
Your
My
feet, your feet
and then
landed.
my feet landed on his wrist and we broke his wrist. Oh, I broke it. Actually, it was joint enterprise. We
It was
both
joint
done it together.
enterprise. Joint enterprise, yeah.
And then he didn't snitch on us. And from there, he was our friend.
He should have sued you. He didn't sue you.
He rode with us from there. That was like his initiation.
That's class.
You got
What was your
dumped
lot's
in.
crew's name?
Blood in,
We
blood
didn't
out.
have a crew name.
That's a lie.
I swear to you, we didn't.
In school.
In school now, we didn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a crew
I don't.
What year is this?
Who was the
No,
leader?
this was in primary school.
Who was the leader? You or Abs?
It was Lenny and George. That's what we are, Lenny and George. He wants to tend the rabbits.
He wants to turn
He wants to tend the rabbits. That's the thing. Like, if you see our pictures, you'll see like he was big and I was small, and he's with Lenny and George, and like I was the brains and he was the firepower. Like you get it. So like I will orchestrate everything, and then I'll just be like, yo, like this is what you need to do.
Home
Like,
Alone, Marv and
yeah,
yeah.
little man and
Marv
big
and
man.
Harry and Marv.
Harry and Marv.
Harry and Marv,
yeah.
they were sick.
Yeah.
They were sick.
Harry and Marv.
That's a good crew though.
Free Harry and Marv, man.
PK, I must say though, man, Halloween for me, BDA was you.
You think so?
The best dressed award, man.
You didn't even question what BDA was. You just said,
Best dressed award now.
yeah, you know that now.
It's common sense though,
I
bro.
would never trust one of Specs' little.
But I don't trust you. Because I called PK like, because I'm thinking I'm going to bore it. I got the funeral coming. So I thought, why not? Why not do fancy dress for Auntie Isla? Because Auntie Isla loves my jokes.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. So, PK, you see that suit you was wearing? I ain't got it no more. What? Where is it? If you say your dad's taking it off you, you're in big trouble. Where's the suit?
It wasn't my dad, it was my uncle. My uncle Tonto Claude took it. Tonto Claude, actually, he saw me getting ready, and he's like, this one look like Versace. That's where I got the Versace from. He said, this one look like Versace. I like it. Can you read this one? When you finish it, can you read it? He wasn't even talking, just on sound. Get the name. That's what he did. And I just saw, after I was done with it, I just gave it to him.
Everyone's got a clue.
African uncles need to stop this stuff. Like, look, my Prestos, my black Prestos are gone.
They're gone.
Because my uncle looks. That sound means that.
Yeah.
No, that happens. That
It looks better on
My
me.
mom's trying to wear my size 9 trainers. She's size 6.
I'll give my mum the
She's size 6. I'm telling her, you're going to have clown feet. She's saying, no. I'm saying, you either send this to Congo or I'll throw it away. Now I see her the other day, like, she's wearing like the Air Forces, but like there's, there's a space, like a mad space. I'm just
Tell her
saying,
to just put 2 socks there. Roll up a socks
she's
in
wearing
the
about 4 socks and it still don't fit. And it's getting me mad.
That coming to America. Now, by the way, PK, the worst film to ever come out in history of films.
What,
Coming to America 2.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
I still ain't watched that.
It was bad.
I walked out.
I watched it. I can't remember. It was, but I watched it on one of them. Yeah, it's on the back, like.
Yeah. No, same. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the first one. Not really.
It was awful.
That storyline it did, but it was not the same
It was
kind
awful.
of film.
People thought I was coming to America though when I was out.
You were just the uncle.
I was just my dad.
Yeah.
I was just
Oh,
my
do you
dad.
know why? Because your bedroom that was with you.
Yeah, he came as coming to America.
Right.
But I didn't.
Okay, so who was you?
I was my dad.
It's Tonto Claude.
Yeah, Tonto Claude. More Tonto Claude than my dad.
You dressed up as your dad on Halloween.
Yeah, because Congolese people dress like it's fancy dress every day. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to go all in leopard, like as Mobutu. He's like an old Congolese president, dictator.
Yeah, we know who Mobutu is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not a joker, but I didn't have time to get my thing tailored. But I got the hat. You know, my hat and my scarf was tailored. You know, that's tailor made. I spent a bit.
scarf.
Huh?
Oh, what with the
Leopard.
Yeah.
I think I spent about £300 on my outfit.
My Butu, you took me
And you gave it all
And you
away.
didn't even go where you wanted to go.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't give it away. It got taken away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What you say? No, Dylan, he's black. He thought my Butu was white. Why would my Butu be white? My Butu, come on. You know what? Halloween's sick in terms of people dressing up as famous people. I think that's class.
But you know what it is? I feel like it brings some mad energy towards you, Because I don't know if you saw that yesterday, some Ghanaian Juju man followed me on Instagram. Like, he followed me and he's like, he's got bare money and people's pictures up and it's like money rituals.
Let me unfollow you because I don't want him to come my way, boy.
So what does that mean? You're going to get money or lose it?
You get money, but obviously I have to sacrifice anyone. And if I'm going to sacrifice anyone, I'm sacrificing you. I'm sacrificing you. I want that money.
If you
There was a
sacrifice me-
lot of money there, you know.
Yeah, you're verified now, so you're
sacrifice me, I'm
extra
coming back.
valuable.
Yeah, whoa. They're going to give me 2,000 Bitcoins. They're giving me 2,000 Bitcoins, Robs. How
amazing.
do I get verified? I can't.
I'll try
Don't
to
show your feet on the gram anymore. He has the worst feet in feet history out of human beings on earth.
Hey, but let me show you something. People have foot fetishes for bad feet.
What?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Who's people?
Huh?
Don't be.
I can't.
Prove it.
If I post, I'm gonna post my feet today on.
No, yeah, but
Instagram.
don't let my daughter see it because I want her to sleep tonight. She's just 1 a.m. Dad, there's Uncle Percy's feet. No, it's just my jacket. No.
There's people that got foot fetishes for. Like, I had some girl on my old Snapchat, probably like 7 Snapchats ago, and she used to like when I used to be at football and post my feet, she would like send me videos of herself fingering herself.
Oh man, sometimes when I see your feet, I'm like, flipping no, like, I want to put sunglasses on or something. I don't know what's like. I can see the smell.
My feet don't smell.
I
It's just
don't think I've
limo
ever
tinted.
smelled PK's feet.
Ew.
They've just got limo tints. That's it.
Yeah, how
But
can
you're not
These
bad.
are just battered.
How can them old stints don't? They must smell of like corned beef or something.
They're just battered.
His feet aren't worse than Steve-O's though.
Oh, yeah, Steve-O's feet.
Yeah, your feet aren't worse than Steve-O's.
Steve-O feet mad.
Call the coroner.
yours.
Call the
I
coroner.
don't have corn. I don't have
Oh, he's
corn on my
got
feet.
corns. He's got it both sides of both feet.
Yeah, you see, I
Is
ain't
your
got
skin?
corn.
Is your skin? If you touch the bottom of your feet, can you feel your finger touching your feet?
The bottom of my feet is soft. What are you talking
Frozen skin.
Man are running jokes on me, you know.
Oh,
He's
man.
killed the nerve endings.
I'm tickling, yeah. I'm tickling him. Is it ticklish? No. Is that ticklish? No.
Serious Sundays where we get to the comments from the last episodes. Yeah, we had small Daz on.
Oh, listen, he thinks he's a superstar now. Daz is bowling now. A few people are like, Daz, let me get a picture. And his face and energy has changed. He's coming in our group now with all issues and with the boys. Guys, man, life's short.
I saw that on Instagram. He put that on Instagram.
That's a pipe down, man. This ain't WrestleMania. Pipe down, bro.
All right, well, this one's from Blunt 1001.
Yeah.
This episode was absolute class. After all the stories, we finally see the legend. Big up Dazza. Definitely needs to be a regular. Him and Specs reminiscing on stories. Best part is how he was on Tego's neck. R.I.P. Dazza's mum. A lot of that was about that he was on Tego's neck. I don't think people realise that all we do is just bust jokes.
Yeah, that's what
because
we do.
we went to that private members club
sensational
in
place.
Bank, and
Oh my days.
Dazza, we were cussing Dazza the whole time. Dazza's sitting there for ages, quiet, and he goes, "Oh my God, look at those birds! There were seagulls." After the man's been told, "Stop looking at seagulls; they're shitting in your eye."
That's a quick look down. They're gonna get jaundice.
We went to order a second round.
Oh, you can't
Specs
talk about
goes,
jaundice.
Specs goes, yeah, I'll have a picante. And, oh, Dazza, you're still here?
Sorry about him.
Daz is on red.
Oi.
He is flying.
Do you remember after that episode when the guy tried to beat us up in Liverpool Street?
Oh my God, we got into a fight in Liverpool Street with a guy who was on a bike coming out of the police station. What? Jordy basically said he was a snitch. He took it to heart.
Took it to heart. He wanted to have us.
Hey, that is funny.
He thought he could have us all.
Fam, he's taking the Boris bike out of the Fed station. I had to laugh.
He said, look at this guy taking a Boris back out of the police station. Oh yeah? You've never committed a crime in your life, have you?
Oh, man.
Come around the corner. Come up here. He was running fast.
Even you.
And you're big. You come around the corner as well.
We're just laughing, shouting at him.
Oh man.
This next comment comes from a person who hopefully is watching this episode so he can see what Specs thought about his party. Harry Panero, who said, class.
Harry Panero said class.
About the last episode, yeah.
We got big up Harry Panero, man. Harry Panero's party was amazing. 1.4 million men, 12 women. I mean, look,
That's a top-heavy fraction.
Bro, you could have 4 World Cups in one day. Amazing. So great
World
parties.
Cups.
Harry, great party, man. Listen, if you disagree with me, Harry, you can always come on the show and say your side of the story.
All right, next comment comes from Jonathan Rossi, 1987. Why does everyone have a Miles story? He is the L magnet.
Well, listen, you know Miles. Specs, what are you doing today? Bruv, I told you I've got the kids. Just testing you. What do you testing me? What are you talking about? The guy is a walking H owler. I told you this bare times. Have you, PK, talk to him. Look, you've been on Filthy a month. No, is it a month? 2 months?
It's been a while now.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 months. Miles.
Yeah. Very, very slow. A machine that's not working, out of use. He's that toilet that is just got the out of use.
Jordan Turner says, I'm the guy who thought Dazza was a white guy.
Why would people think Dazza was a white guy?
Because his name's Dazza.
Yeah, Dazza.
If you watch this show, you know who my white friends are. Lovejoy. A violin player. He knows how to play the violin with his legs on any of the buildings that are very high. And then Brennan. You know my boys. They're on the gram. They're there. That's my white friends. Jordy, I've got all my white friends you.
That's not true. But I'm not happy with my white friends right now, so you can have it.
I've got more white friends than everyone.
Yeah, you got a lot of white friends.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Football team in
That's not his
Enfield.
friends. That's not his friends.
I
Those are
go
his
out. You
friends.
see them. I go out with them.
I have a whole county of them, man.
He's got his dick all over their phone. He got
Whoa.
their dick all over his phone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, no, there's no whoa. There's yes. Yo, it is yo.
Whoa.
I hear it.
If they're your friends, then cool. But I'm talking these guys. Call me, link me, come to
Yeah,
my
I can
house.
phone right now. Sam Corcoran. He's like
Nah, you lot don't link. My friends,
I
my
link them. I
friends-
go around for like they're old, innit? So like I'll go around their house with their missus and that for dinner.
All right, call Sam Conqueror now. Let's see if he answers.
He said he's mate. Hello, Sam.
All right, that's real.
Look, you see?
Sam, what are you doing with yourself, mate? How can you answer your phone to a black guy?
They didn't believe that I got a white friend.
Yeah, no, of course, mate. When never coming to the show.
Yeah, you see, I told you he's coming to the show.
I gotta bring my white friends to the show.
Pardon? I had to show them that I got a good-looking white friend. But
You didn't say good looking. That wasn't part of the deal.
pardon?
You did say good looking.
Nah, I said undateable. They're calling you undateable.
All right, lock him off. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Bro, if it rings more than 3 times, it's done.
Felix! What's happening, Felix? You see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, you good, yeah? How's things?
It's peanut butter.
Yeah? How's Susie? Yeah? All right, well, just checking in. I'll give you a call in a bit. Yeah? Take care, Felix. Bye-bye.
To be fair, my football coach thinks that you lot are friends.
Who?
Ian Hart. I can
Who's that?
FaceTime him. I can FaceTime
What?
him. Ian Hart thinks you two are
T.
friends.
There's no way Ian Hart, Southend coach, is your coach.
Yeah.
He taught me how to coach.
Yeah, he said you're a bad coach.
What do you mean?
He said you're a bad football coach.
What do you mean?
Like awful.
He meant bad, like as in, because people say bad because of him.
Nah.
Okay.
Last time I buy you dinner, that's Sam.
Mate, but yeah,
That's a white boy text.
big up white friends.
Because
man.
my white friends never let me pay.
yeah.
You know why?
You know what they think? We're kids from Malawi. That's why. And I used to say that to him as a joke, like, oh yeah, like, cause him when I take pictures of him and his missus, I'll be like Brad Pitt and Angela Jolene and the kid from Malawi.
Are they still together?
Nah.
They're not
Brad
together.
Pitt and Angela Jolie are not
So
together.
what happened to all the Malawi kids? Where are they?
Joint custody, innit?
Swear down.
What?
Yeah, joint custody.
Boy, I'm gonna go and research that later on. I thought they were still together. I used to fancy Angelina Jolie. I used to love her, but her lips, boy. Her lips are like
used to say to
Nigerian.
my mum, like when my mum used to slap me and that, I used to be like, I wish Angelina Jolene adopted me. What? My mum cried.
Oh, she knows who that is.
Yeah, she knows them. Like that's the way out, innit? Everyone knows who they are.
I've actually shoulder shaked to Tomb Raider, the virtual.
Your
Seriously.
phone.
Huh? My phone ringing. Oh my God, you know, this is the mommy I saw today, you know. 1 second. Shit. She just locked off.
She did. She did.
Greg, keep that in. I'll blame it on Dazza somehow.
You've all got more white friends than me.
Yeah, that was what I was coming to that.
White people don't
He ain't
like
got,
to roll with
he ain't
white
got no
people.
white friends.
No,
You know why,
I've got
don't
a
you?
couple white friends.
You know why?
But they're distance.
Your white friends are my white friends, Greg and Felix.
Greg and Felix are my white friends, yeah.
Oh, I met your friends, man. They came on my birthday. One had like a...
That's a
one
couple
looked
of my
like Blanca.
friends. Yeah,
One look like Lloyd.
Lloyd and Blanca.
Yeah.
Blanca.
Yeah, I've never seen any of Tigo's friends.
Yeah, Tigo's he's a loner. That's why he stepped in the office. He went and got coffee 1 a.m.
You could have slept at my house. You could have slept at my house. You're always welcome. My room's a
appreciate
bit
that.
small for you, but
If Tigo ever stayed at your house and I found out the stories, my imagination, Tigo at your house.
yeah, why not?
Flipping
with a
hell,
mattress.
man.
We should do that one day. You know,
What,
everyone
sleepovers?
goes to like each other's house.
House swap.
We talked about that, yeah.
What house swap?
That would be sick.
That would be a madness.
Or like bed and breakfast.
House swap.
Every like Loons has to host 3 people as a bed and breakfast
Never in my life.
overnight.
Never in my life. The balloons with that thumb making me food.
With that little fridge, you ain't got enough for 3 people.
And that little thumb, he can't make me food. No way.
Next comment comes from Lakeisha DeMello.
Oh, what a mommy. Boy! We've got a gal on this.
Is it bad that I come back and rewatch this and laugh like I did the first time as well?
That's not bad. You could relive. It's right to relive it.
Needs to calm down.
Yeah. You
Need to calm down.
Lakeisha, tell the truth, man. Me and Daz we're paying it. This is what we've been saying. Big Daz, the girls sugar,
Small dads.
and me 1.4. So yeah, why not? Keep coming back, man. Keep coming back. Big up Lakeisha. That name rings a bell though. Lakeisha. I feel like I've got that on my CV. Lakeisha. Okay, cool. Phonics.
Phonics.
That's syllables.
You look like Vassell and Dwight York put together.
When you said we look like your managers, that hurt my feelings.
We come fabric. The lineup's me, Daz and Specs. They look like my lawyers. Like I came to sue somebody.
Just to let you know, Dazza bought a table and faces.
What are you lot doing in faces without me?
So basically, what we didn't know it was there because it was originals, the house rave. So you know, there's never a house rave in a club like that because that club is like all about tables and stuff. But Garage Nation was there the night before. So we thought maybe faces are, maybe they're bending a corner here. But when we went there was tables and Dazza bought a table.
Specs was in the group talking about, yesterday was so sick. I went out, nobody recognized me. I was wearing a cane mask. I was just dancing, no one recognized me. And then you go on his Instagram story and it's just bare pictures, me and Specs. And Specs wearing a cane mask. Yep. So, no one recognized you. Yeah.
Do you know why? Do you know what happened?
You took your cane mask off because you were tired of not being recognized.
No.
Facts.
No.
Wow, that's poor.
Dazza's got a table. So now I've decided, you know what? Let me have a drink. The cane mask hole in the mouth, the thing can't go through. So now I've got to take it off.
I'm not buying
to
that.
drink. I swear down.
I'm not buying that.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to do this?
Get a straw. Get a straw.
Straw, it's not hard.
Get a straw.
The cane mask is not.
That is sick. Kane drinking a rum and coke
Yeah.
for a straw.
Oh, it's a Jaeger bomb with this guy.
It won't go.
What,
it
you
won't
drink
go
Jaeger? What?
That's his
I
drink.
drink Jaeger
through. Oh, I love Jaeger bomb, man. I love it
does
because
Jaeger bomb.
it starts off like this. And then turns into medicine. Some strong medicine. Did your mom ever force medicine on you when you were sick?
Nah, I would want to take it.
What?
Yeah, I want to get better.
That's a great mentality.
I never had a medicine problem.
There was bad tasting medicine out there though.
Yeah, it's bad, but I know. Like,
Covonia.
Yeah.
my mum used to, like, if I had a sore throat, my mum would make me drink Courvoisier or K,
At what age?
White Ace. Like, I would drink these kind of drinks.
Like
from
before
young.
or after the sore throat?
Like before the sore. No. I'm even like an undateable right now. I need to concentrate.
Man, this is why you're like Paul Gascoigne today.
I am, and I play like
Did
him
you say
as
Paul
well.
Gascoigne?
I play like him. I used to drink White Ace.
You drink like him though. You
Yeah.
saw that video did this guy sent in the group?
But when I was sleeping on the road, even after the boxing with that day, oh my God, I was in a scary place. I think sometimes I go to hell after I drink. Like, I'm sure I'm in hell. Like, I see guys like Michael Jackson and, well, I've seen Tupac before, bro.
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. Never seen Eddie Guerrero though.
He won't be.
No,
there.
he's upstairs.
No, he's upstairs.
He's not downstairs.
Wherever it's all white where he is. It's all white. Did I see he gets dressed up as someone that's on the stairs?
Oh, he was, yeah.
Who? I didn't see
At
that.
Box Park, Croydon,
Box
yeah.
Park Croydon.
Just as who? I didn't see that.
An angel.
Just like an angel.
What?
Guess, you didn't see that?
No.
Eskimo dance.
He's
Yeah.
dressed as an angel.
It was all white.
Yeah.
He had the white, like, belly, but it was one of the ones with the full face is exposed, and he had wings.
It's dangerous, man.
Maybe it's an anime character or something, man. Maybe we missed it.
Maybe
no
he's
one
the
watches-
angel of Graham.
No one watches anime here.
I do.
Oh.
I only watch Naruto.
Oh yeah.
I don't watch that shit.
Who watching me and Harry, innit?
Yeah, Harry loves it.
Naruto's bad. Nah, anime is bad. Like I can speak to some of my friends in Japanese. Like, if I phone Abs right now and say "Nanati bayo," like, he will respond back to me in Japanese.
With what?
Because of this
What would he
Naruto?
say back?
Yeah, because Naruto.
PK humble and abracadabra.
Talking Japanese.
Prove it now.
Japanese on the phone.
Prove it now. Abracadabra and PK speaking Japanese on the phone.
Nanati bayo. Nanati bayo. I'm not lying, bro. He's around people, bro. He's around people.
He's with.
I don't know. He's with
Yeah, I
his
can
gangster
tell.
friends. That's why. You see, when he's with me, he can be himself and that. When he's with his gangster friends, you see, he's phoning me back. Nandati bayo. Nandati bayo. Bro, I'm filming for Naruto, but you get it.
What?
I'm filming with Naruto, bro. Not with actual Naruto. It's not a prank, bro. But the guy from Naruto, I'm actually the guy from Naruto. He doesn't believe that you watch Naruto. But I was gonna.
Stop watching, bro.
Oh, cool. Say nothing. I'm not gonna. I'll show you the guy from Naruto.
Hey, Ings. Heard this idiot, fam. I beg you come check this food, bro. Up to this humility, fam. Humble. Hey, bro, show your
Hey, listen to this. I'm with the guys from Naruto. I'm just trying to act like he don't watch Naruto. We used to talk in Japanese together.
Man watching the Naruto, bro, but man don't believe you, bro. You're watching.
Bro, you used to. We spoke Japanese together. You know more Japanese.
Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying to you. My man's bro, listen, bro. You see these guys just going to these places like pubs and everything. I think he's taking something. I don't think that's it.
Hey.
You're not doing none of that.
Wallahi, bro, I'm telling you, I don't look where I am, bro. This is where they film Naruto, bro.
Bro, switch the camera. Yeah, let me see. Just turn it around.
Bro,
Foreman, bro.
bro, it's compromised. They're coming back.
You, bro.
This is where they film the room.
The thing is, yeah, the guy actually speaks.
I can tell. He's with certain people. I know them, man.
You hear him? He's saying, yes, since you've been going to these pubs and these kind of things, what pubs got to do with Naruto? That's the other side.
It's compromised. They're coming back.
It was compromised.
You know what we're going to do on Remember Wrestling today? Mm-hmm. You know, on that other show that we do, Filthy at 5, last week we did an intervention. And then earlier this year we did an intervention on Arsenal. This week on No Rules, we're going to do an intervention on The Undertaker.
Oh, my God, man.
On The Undertaker.
Have you been keeping up with Undertaker's affairs?
Nah, the last time I watched, he was doing a documentary.
Undertaker's going on things like Come Down With Me and that.
No way.
He's on Netflix right now. He's got a haunted house.
Bake Off.
What, like on a fake scary thing?
Yep. He's gone through his storage. He's got things in there from 1991.
Homes Under the Hammer.
Are you sure?
And he's on
My
TikTok.
Undertaker.
Storage
This
Wars.
is what I'm saying.
He introduced Pitbull.
I take you to the hotel. I'll take you to the motel.
Dale! Mr. Worldwide!
Hey, Ian Hart's phoning. Not everyone's phoning me.
Ian Hart.
It's Undertaker invention. Why not?
Do you want to speak to him?
Yeah, it's Ian Hart's age,
Of
mate.
course.
Go on, speak to him.
Is that FaceTime? Ian! How do you know Percy?
Hey, listen, what I've done is I've coached him for a long time, and where you taught me how to coach, I've had to coach him.
Amazing, man. I can't. It's a small world, bro. I told him you taught me.
You alright?
I'm good, bruv, man.
I'll tell you something, though. One thing I will say is
Yeah.
he's a better dancer than you.
He can never be a better dancer. He's stiff. He's a disgrace to our family. He's
We're not-
stiff.
we're
We
not
all say that he's
cousins.
stiff.
We're not
Yeah,
cousins.
his groins are tight.
Yeah, just say to him he's got to get a bit more powerful when he plays, please.
Yeah, man.
He's uncoachable.
He's uncoachable. And he missed a penalty the other day as well. Oh. Yeah, he
know
missed a
about
penalty. He said, "Don't tell you." He won't tell no one anyway, man. Ian, good to see you, man.
How are you?
I'm good, man. I ain't coached in a while, but when I get cancelled, I'm coming back to you.
We've got no signal.
Love you, Ian.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll speak to you later.
It's a start.
Look after yourself, pal.
All right, then. Bye.
See, I just want to
Love
say,
Joe Levante.
I just want to say, if I wasn't doing this,
Yeah.
I'd be Ian coaching I would be PK's coach right now.
And I'll be a bad player. I'll be a bad player.
I would be PK's coach right now.
React to him.
Why are you telling T and not me?
T.
Tell me you'll be my coach.
T,
Don't tell T that.
PK, I will be your coach.
And I'll be a bad player.
The Undertaker is the biggest wrestler on the planet.
100%.
That's what Triple H said. I said this to you. Triple H and Stephanie said it. They said, anywhere you go around the world, people know who the Undertaker is. My aunties know who Undertaker is. See?
Yeah.
Is that true?
There's a fame test. Does the Queen know who you are? Now, if you said to the Queen, the Undertaker, think about it. Because if you said Hulk Hogan, she probably once upon a time saw him somewhere.
Facts.
If you say 50 Cent, I think she thinks rapper.
She knows.
Eminem, I think she knows that. Snoop Dogg, I think she knows
Facts.
that. But
Jay-Z.
Cassidy, no way. Or like
Drake.
wrestle.
Do you think she knows Drake?
No way. That's a different kind of fame that those guys had back in the day that you got a rapper can't get now. But
You think so?
I think if she's gonna know two wrestlers' names, it's gonna be Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker.
Listen to this. My family were fuming with me for wearing that Kane mask on Sunday. Right? And I had to sit my aunties down and say, no, it's not the devil stuff. This is no, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause Halloween, innit? You know, Africans think what they think. But I had to show her that this is a wrestler. So I went and typed in Kane on YouTube. They didn't get it. Then I showed them The Undertaker. Oh! I said, that's his brother. And I was allowed to wear the mask in front of my mirror in my house. That is a fact, Greg. That's a fact.
Well, maybe, okay. Yep.
So you cannot tell me Undertaker is not the phenom, even in flipping East Asia, someone's trying to be like.
Yeah, 100%.
They know him.
You can't deny that.
So for him to be doing what he's doing now, it's a disgrace.
Oh no, that is definitely a disgrace. Listen, he shouldn't be on Strictly.
Yeah, I feel like he messed up with the documentary because you got to see the soft side of Undertaker. Undertaker doesn't have a soft side.
Well, he already ruined it when they used to visit the troops and he'd get them in a headlock for fun.
But he used to refuse to do interviews and stuff. And Specs sent some links in this morning because he's been fuming. He said Storage Wars, him on Storage Wars, looking at boxes.
No, wait. What, do you know what he found? T, did you know that Undertaker wore a mask?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, because Mabel broke his nose.
So Undertaker broke his nose and he put a mask on.
Yeah.
Do you know how sick he looked with that mask?
Yeah, it was cold.
Undertaker wore a mask, bro. A white mask.
I feel like 1991 or something, no?
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still got the mask in his storage from 1991, PK.
They're not like people like us that have to send it back home. Like, who is he sending it back to? Of course he's going to.
Did you watch it? Did you see
I watched it all, yeah.
Did you see when he tried on the hat, yeah? So he put on one of the hats from 1992.
Yeah.
Put your up. Dusty as hell. Felix and Greg had the wipers of just moving the dust, yeah? Bruv, he's done the Undertaker. Put it up. And his mummy right next to him says, it's mad how he's been in character all these years, even at home. And now he can be Mark. What are you talking about? What? What? Do you know how seriously the Undertaker took Undertaker?
He was at home. Turn the lights off. To bed.
He wakes up.
Can't be having sex with Misha McCool doing this after he comes. Guys fell off.
Listen, let's not forget how Undertaker retired.
On Zoom.
Oh my God.
On Zoom.
The worst retirement ever.
Well, you think that was bad? He inducted Kane into Hall of Fame on Zoom, and Kane started crying.
Today he has to come back and get retired.
Oh, Pinky's going toilet.
I've got it though. Make a booking for him. He thinks he's going to Would I Lie to You? Surprise retirement. He has one more chance at it.
What, mate, okay.
Nah, what? What's funny?
He thinks he's going to Would I Lie to You?
Imagine Undertaker sitting next
You
to
know what I think?
David Mitchell.
That's what it is, though. That's what he's on now.
What, Undertaker got interviewed by Craig Mitchell?
He's going on Kick Game UK. Undertaker on Kick Game UK.
Hey, listen.
Don't give him ideas.
Why? Undertaker would be on there.
Undertaker picking out Jordan.
But Craig, that would be class.
The worst one was Tyson Fury. That phone call, that FaceTime was shocking.
I liked it. Those two got a friendship.
Tyson, make sure when he's on the floor, you say, rest in peace. Tego, come on. I think Undertaker's broke.
Definitely not, bro.
He's not broke. That's why I don't understand why he'll be doing all of this.
He's
broke.
He's bored.
He said on TikTok he wants to be the president.
All right, let's see.
And that means, normally when Americans say they want to be president, it means they're not happy with the current president, which means he might be a little bit on the Trump side.
Oh, you
No, he's
reckon?
100% on that
He's
side.
a bit Confederate.
I think he might be.
He's 100%. You can tell, man. Can't you see it?
I can't
you
see
see
it.
it?
I can't
All right,
see
as
it.
of 2021, the Undertaker's net worth is approximately $17 million.
17.
Yeah.
Should be higher.
Should be higher.
He's broke.
Yeah, but them things there are not real, bro. I see that someone said my net worth was.
How much is it?
It was a lot. And my card declined for £1.
For £1 at the Turkish shop.
When I'm running that story, you know, I can't believe, guys, people are
Legendary.
nasty.
Do you know what? I thought someone like that by now would have brought out like a movie or.
He's got a documentary, bro.
The documentary is
It's not whack.
he's crying.
Oi.
It's not whack. It's very insightful.
WWE make Undertaker's son. How about that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, I quite like that.
That's a great idea.
WWE make Undertaker's son.
What do you mean?
The new
A
Taker.
new character who's like,
Undertaker's son, but big
and Undertaker be his pallbearer.
predicament.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
What, make a fake Undertaker?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a clone.
A fake son.
Like they can make him go into like a museum and
Yeah.
make, like get bone marrow from here.
He's taking it. He's taking it too
No,
far.
Blood
he, no, he,
donation.
he had a baby with like Sable or something. That's
No,
the
not
story.
Sable.
China.
He needs to fuck like a dinosaur or something.
China.
Fuck like a dinosaur.
No, fuck a dinosaur or
Oh.
something.
Yeah, or just maybe like a zombie.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah, just he's banged a zombie woman that never appears. Has never appeared on WWE, and that's how Undertaker's son's born. Undertaker banged a zombie. Is Undertaker in Madame Tussauds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jordy?
Is Undertaker in Madison too?
No, he's
This
not.
reminds me of Madame Tussauds, you know. This velvet.
Yeah.
Is
Hulk Hogan is.
Stormzy is.
Okay, whatever wrestlers in Madame Tussauds is the biggest.
Is Krypton Conan in Madame Tussauds?
The Undertaker and John Cena have got waxworks in Madame Tussauds.
What about Krypton Conan? Can you check if they're in Madame Tussauds?
Who?
Krypton Conan.
Okay, I'll check. Yeah, no, they're not. No,
Oh,
Not yet.
not yet. No. One day.
one
There are a couple remixes away.
day. I'm not.
In Undertaker's storage, he had about 35 coffins in there.
35 copies. So what, after the things, he takes it home.
The caskets, he had them all. They were all in there.
Do you know how much a casket? You know,
No, they weren't. No, were they in there?
T.
I did see them.
Costs are like 10 bags.
So if you're broke, you better sell them caskets now, because I'm looking for a casket, or I might have to get I think because a casket is more expensive than a coffin, because a casket you can open it, from what I understand. I was talking to the funeral director
A coffin you can't.
guy the other week.
I
Coffin,
like
you can't
open.
it.
I like open. I like open things at funerals.
Why?
Because I want to see how you look. Like
That's not
It's
you
a great
anymore.
point.
I
That's
agree.
a great point.
I agree.
That's
I don't
not
like.
you
I don't
anymore.
like. I don't like it closer. I'm thinking, are
I
you
agree.
really in there?
Yeah, because like, don't waste my time.
And then I knock on it and you don't even answer. I'm thinking, you're not there. Wherever you go, you've gone on walkabouts. Now you're sitting behind me, but I'm at your funeral with a Costa coffee.
All right. Well, I think we could probably remember wrestling. We have to, because somebody's gonna have to clip this at the Undertaker. Let him know that the real fans aren't happy.
No, and if you've got something to discuss on Undertaker, make sure you come on the show. Holla us, come, because it looks like you can go anywhere. It looks like you can go box park. It looks like you're just you're easy accessible.
Come filthy at 5.
Yeah, come talk about football. If you
Come,
want to
no
talk about
rules.
football, you want to talk about you want to be on everyone's show. You want to be on what's his name? That guy that the biggest podcast in the world.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, you want to be on those
Oh, yeah.
podcasts? You come
Joe
on our podcast.
Joe Rogan. Who's that?
No, I'll tell you what though, bringing that Pitbull is a stinker.
Yeah, it was bad.
There's
yeah.
other people you could have brought out. Shakira and the pigs.
Oi.
In fact, you know what? You know what? Let's get into No Rules News. No Rules News. Don't leave my phone alone,
Hello,
please.
sorry, your phone looks like mine.
No, it doesn't. Mine's a 13.
And mine's a 14.
Yeah, right. Jordy, you added me in a story this week. Last week, the last episode, we talked about Shakira. Shakira got attacked by wild boars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what boars are?
No.
They're like hairy pigs.
Is it?
And she got
Or
attacked
the one
by
with the
them.
horns, like the one in Lion King.
Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was a boar. Or was he a warthog? What's the difference?
They're basically brothers and sisters.
I think they're brothers. But anyway, Shakira got attacked by these boars, in Barcelona. Have you ever been to Barcelona?
Never been.
It's a city. It's an amazing city. One of my favorite cities. It's a city though. It's not like a country.
It's not a country.
It's not a
I
farm.
wouldn't
It's
think-
not a country area.
Yeah.
Urban.
But she got attacked by boars, and we talked about it. And she's just been on the line of best fit, talking about people were just watching and not doing anything when her bag was stolen by wild boars. She's still out here on a press run talking about these boars.
So
She's
how many?
not letting it go.
They come in tens, yeah.
They roll in tens.
Who said they come in tens?
I think 2 rolled up to her.
What?
Yeah.
And she couldn't block and reverse moves and what? Shakira's got hips, man. What's going on?
I don't think you can block.
Is
two,
it?
2 balls? I don't
They
know.
got horns, you know.
Do they bite or?
You know they like.
They give you head.
Can eat through bone and that.
What? They can eat through bones.
Oh,
Listen, mate, she told Glamour magazine, she said, I was taking my son Milan for a walk in the park and I got him a little ice cream. We sat on one of those big park benches and we were just minding our own business. Then 2 huge wild boars came from the back and ambushed us and took my purse. I was like, oh my God, and started screaming because they were taking it away with my phone in it, my car keys, everything. Like, they could understand me. And people were just watching and they weren't doing anything. She said, they started digging in my purse. Obviously, my son's sandwich was inside the purse. So that's why they were so interested. So they took the sandwich and walked away and left my purse. It was wild.
That was loud.
Well, her son had a sandwich in the bag and she gave him my ice cream.
see the thing is, if I'm with my daughter, I'm always checking my mirrors. Well, not, even if I smell them coming, I'm out of there. Why did she check her mirrors?
I mean, she was terrified. And
Why she
thought
not
people
got
would help.
security though? I think
Because she's like a queen in Barcelona.
is.
Gerard Piqué's wife.
But that means though the bulls don't know that though. The bulls don't know she's married to
Do you know
PK.
what? That's a great point. Animals don't care if you're famous or anything. Or they don't give a damn. If they want something in that bag, they want something in that bag.
What you got for me?
A sandwich from Gerard Piqué,
Sandwich.
Humble's wife.
That kid didn't get his pack of lunch. Poor kid.
The pack of, I was thinking sandwich. Where's this going? Pack of lunch.
Sandwich, pack of lunch.
Just so the crowd understand, PK and Jordy didn't ask Felix for anything, but Felix brought over some Marmite peanut butter and 2 sachets of mayonnaise.
Because
just
he's
in
kind.
case. Because he's kind. Yeah,
What am I doing with mayonnaise?
you're a guest.
Mayonnaise.
That's what my dad calls it, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
He used to have rice and mayonnaise. Rice and beans. I was eating beans one time. Someone asked, why are you eating baked beans and rice?
What?
I didn't eat baked beans and rice, but it was beans, innit? But it looks like baked beans.
Oh,
'cause
not
they're
not
orange.
baked beans like Heinz beans.
No.
Kidney beans.
Yeah, they're kidney beans, but if someone thought it was baked
You
beans.
gave me an idea there. I was like, give that a try. White rice and Heinz baked beans.
Oh, that's his story, yeah.
And mayonnaise.
This next story comes from Huffington Post. Court rules Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos are legally people.
What?
What, hippopotamus?
More than 80 hippos previously owned by Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar have a unique distinction in US law. They are the first non-human creatures to be legally considered people. Now, did you know that when Pablo Escobar was at his peak, he flew in all these animals into Colombia that had never been into Colombia before, and he had these hippopotamus. The hippopotamus are not indigenous to Colombia. They took over the area. They became a big thing in this region of Colombia. I'm trying to remember the name of the region. Medellin. And yeah, so they became known as the cocaine hippos because they were bought with cocaine money. Yeah, have you ever seen Escobar's estate with the plane over the entrance and all that stuff? Anyway, the U.S. District Court in the Southern District of Ohio recognized the late Escobar's famous cocaine hippos as legal persons for the first time in the United States. The ruling on October the 15th came on the same day as the Animal Legal Defense Fund filed an application on behalf of the hippo plaintiffs in Colombia intended to stop the country's government from killing the animals. The ALDF announced the decision in a news release Wednesday. So they thought the only way they could stop the government from killing these hippos was to make it so they're human. And
So-
you can't do that.
So when these hippos are ill, they don't go to the vet, they go to doctors like us. That's what you're saying, basically. That's what you're saying.
That's a good point. That is actually an intelligent point.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
They need a driver license.
I want to know why they're deeming it as people. Is it because they?
So they don't get killed.
No, is it because they have a case on them?
No, they don't get killed. The Colombians won't kill the hippo.
So if you kill a hippo, you can get 4 years for murder.
It's because he only had 4, but when he died in 1993, they were set free. They bred. There are now 80, more than 80, and they're reportedly wreaking havoc on the local ecosystem because they're hippopotamus and they're supposed to be there.
Well, so where they? But hippos live underwater, no?
They
They
kind
live
of
underwater.
They sometimes they chill underwater.
They chill underwater.
and they got
sometimes,
pace
yeah.
and strength.
Yeah.
Are they fast? Yeah, hippos are
Yeah,
fast.
they're fast.
Powerful.
Powerful.
They're fast.
So
They
bust you up.
run in twos.
What? Like how many kilometers per hour?
Fast.
It doesn't matter
kilometers.
because you don't know what kilometers
That is not fast. 6 kilometers per hour.
The answer of a number.
You think a hippo is faster than an electric scooter?
Yes. Yes.
Some of them electric scooters aren't even fast.
Who's faster, hippo or ostrich?
Well, no, ostrich is really fast.
No, ostrich is fast.
Ostrich really fast, yeah.
Ostrich, like, they chase cars, and the cars.
Who's faster, ostrich or a flamingo?
Ostrich.
Flamingo don't.
Are flamingos fast?
They don't even run like.
I don't
They
know.
just have long legs. I don't think they're
Alright,
fast.
who's fast? Who's faster, ostrich or ladybird? Because there was a ladybird in my room yesterday, and it kept touching the light. Whoosh, whoosh. I said, this is Walcott. This is moving. Have you seen when the ladybird touches the light?
A ladybird in your room.
There's a ladybird fly. Are they ladybirds?
Ladybird
Alright,
in your room. What's a
The reason why I
ladybird?
say ladybird, yeah, they're red with black dots.
They got 8 dots, 4 on each side.
There was a ladybird and they fly.
What's a ladybird doing in
Yeah,
your
they
room?
do. They got 4 on each side.
Yeah. Autumn. They're autumn creatures. What?
They're summer.
No.
Yeah, I've never seen a ladybird in the winter.
I've never seen a ladybird inside.
I've seen a ladybird inside.
You've
yeah,
never
that
seen a
happens.
ladybird inside?
No.
This ladybird's been in my room since 2014, bro. No,
Pay
I
rent.
love because they don't bite nothing.
Bite.
They're nice. They'll chew on the wall, just chill. And then when it gets dark, they stop. It's like they like the heat. They touch hell. Whoom. Whoom. They play by themselves. Whoom. I like that. I like creatures like that.
So what do ladybirds eat? Photosynthesis, maybe.
Green stuff, innit?
Leaf, yeah.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
I have no leaf.
maybe, yeah.
I have no leaf. They just like the wallpaper.
You've got leaf under your bed. I can tell you them guys. You got food underneath your bed, and that's why the ladybird doesn't go.
Have you
nowhere.
got a fish? Have you got fish?
No, I don't have no fish.
Under
What
any
am I doing
pets?
with fish? No, I had a dog, and that was about it.
And a goat. Don't forget that.
He forgot that.
I don't talk about that goat and shit.
This next story comes from UPI.com. Testicle bath birth control wins Germany's Dyson Prize.
Testicle bath birth control. Testicle bath birth control.
I'm gonna sound like an undateable if I start
Yeah,
speaking.
say it.
I'm not
There's no
saying-
rules. Say it,
I'm
man.
not-
Don't be scared, man.
Testicle bath control.
All right, yeah, no, you did sound like an undateable. He's right. No, he's right.
Testicle bath
Hey, you
control.
called it.
I don't get it.
Listen, a German inventor's unique ultrasound testicle bath birth control device for men took the top prize at the country's James Dyson Awards. The COSO, which is what the name of the product is, uses an ultrasound testicle bath to temporarily stop sperm mobility. The device only needs to be used every few months to keep the sperm inert and prevent eggs from being fertilized during sex. So it's a new kind of male birth control where you just kind of scan your...
How much is it? How much is that? This
is a man that was on an A13 with his pipe in his hand. So watch out for this guy.
I want that.
It's still got some research to be done, but
It's research on me. Please. I don't know. I don't think they got black guys doing their research. Take me.
well, there are other forms of contraception.
For men.
men.
Yeah. There's this one. This come from ABC News.
What happened to condoms?
Condoms exist as well. Yeah, they haven't gone anywhere.
I don't want that.
But there's this one from ABC News. German on trial for castrating men on his kitchen
What
tables.
does castrating mean?
We
You
talked
take
about
away
castrating
somebody's
You take their manhood.
genitals.
Take their manhood.
their testicles, not their manhood. That's,
What?
That's
Their
that's
Castrating, I thought it was taking it all away.
no,
Neutering.
that's neutering.
Neutering is the balls.
No, castrating's the balls.
Greg.
Castrating is the board and catastrophic is when you take everything.
A German electrician went on trial Thursday accused of murder in the death of one man and mutilating several others by performing illegal operations on their genitals. The 66-year-old man told a regional court in Munich that he performed the procedures at the men's request. The defendant, whose name wasn't released for privacy reasons, claims he initially offered sexual services on sadomasochistic websites in order to earn money to pay off debts. Later, the man allegedly expanded his repertoire by performing operations on his kitchen table in the town of Marktschwaben, telling his victims that he was a trained medical professional. German news agency
this is Saw
DPA
10.
reported.
This is Saw 10. What do you mean?
Honestly,
Why put my balls on a kitchen table?
This is dark.
Flipping hell, man.
This is dark. Why is there so much catastrophic things going on? Like,
should he go for jail if the man them are booking it?
should he
Yes,
go
because
for
he should have
jail?
said no.
The man them are booking it.
They're booking it. I feel like we're not here to kink shame, though, are we?
No, we're not. Because if I say I want to go upstairs, put these pills in my mouth.
You ain't
We're
gonna do it,
going to
Jordy.
jail.
I'm not going to jail because you said that.
No, you're going to jail. Don't you remember that lady that took her husband to Germany because he wanted to
Switzerland, yeah.
Switzerland. You see, I watch CBS reality a lot. My dad told me if you watch CBS reality, you become clever. So I used to always watch CBS reality.
Your dad's an MBO, you know.
What's that?
Natural born liar.
I thought he was gonna say something else.
Yeah, I was thinking,
That's not that bad. MBO.
What do you thought?
I don't know.
Oh, MBO.
I was trying to do the maths, but it was an MBO.
There are other ways to stop yourself from having children, such as this one from Forbes. A patient's semen had COVID-19.
Oh, love it.
Coronavirus plus low sperm count.
You're putting me off my shoulder shake. I want a shoulder shake tonight, tomorrow.
What's
T, come
shoulder
on, man.
shaking got to do having kids?
What do you mean? Do you know how much of my kids are put on tissue? Bro, like, come on, man. Stop looking at we don't look at that white juice. We look at that mayonnaise when we finish doing what we're doing. We look at that mayonnaise when we finish doing what we're doing.
Not all of us. Some man got chlamydia and it's dark.
What? Is that what it means?
If your thing is yellow, you've got chlamydia.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was snot. I thought it was snot. I'm not saying it's my thing, but Dad just said this one's yellow.
Do you know what that is?
He's ill. He's got stinging.
Yeah.
That's
Jaundice.
Jaundice.
You can get because jaundice affects the liver, and the liver's low. It's near your abdominal area.
Yeah, right. We know a guy called KD that's got that kind of problem.
Kieran Dyer.
I didn't say that.
I was going
someone
to
else.
say Kevin Durant.
I was about to say Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant got abdominal pain.
Oh, everyone that's got the KD initials has got the John problem.
What? Kevin Durant got jaundice?
You're talking about Kieran Dyer.
I'm talking about Kieran Dyer here.
I thought he was talking about somebody else. I'm glad he wasn't. Okay.
Jaundice is not funny, man.
KD, somebody else.
Yeah, no, I was trying to work it out, but no, you weren't talking about that person. Yeah, Kieran Dyer, man. Good luck.
Get well soon, bro. I got some eye drops if you want some. Like
I don't think it's not that, it's a kidney malfunction.
yeah, but you can mask the problem.
Don't
No one
mask.
of them ones where you've got like stuff in the drawer, yeah. And if the next person that opens it, all the plates are gonna drop. That's what the eye drops are gonna do for his jaundice. When he starts taking it, his liver's just gonna come out. No, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, Kieran Dyer. He had a good fight though.
No, he's still fighting.
With Lee Boyer.
Oh.
Jaundice.
Okay.
With Lee Boyer.
He's fine.
Lee Boyer, aka Jaundice. All right. Researchers have tried to stay on the ball to all the different health effects that COVID-19 coronavirus infections have. We hear a lot about it, less so these days. And some of the latest findings to come out were just published in the journal Emerging Infectious Diseases. A 34-year-old man still had the severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus 2, SARS-CoV-2, in his semen 11 weeks after his initial
How do you
infection.
get COVID-19 in your semen?
Now tell me.
Because semen comes out before the sperm, right? So it's more see-through.
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Semen comes out.
You need to go on BBC Bite
Bro.
Size. You need to go on BBC.
semen-
You need to go on
Imagine
BBC
this.
Bite Size right now.
What's the difference between semen and sperm?
I don't believe there is a difference.
What? The semen comes first. When I first started shoulder shaking when I was in year 10, yeah? Before
1984.
before the sperm come, there's a bit of water that comes out first. That's called semen, you dimwits.
Hey, fuck off, man.
Am I lying, Greg?
Just like the female body, male body also holds a lot of mysteries, but the most common and mysterious questions are the ones found about semen. We all surely know that it contains sperms, but what else is in there? Okay, semen is not just sperm. Hold on. No, this is nothing to do with what you've said.
He walked up like he just got his, like he just got a jackpot.
It's a little bit of liquid comes out first. Okay. Semen and sperm are not the same thing. Sperm is a microscopic cell that is part of the semen. The job of the sperm is to fertilize the egg inside a woman's body. To get there, they are carried by fluids, which are produced by different male sex organs. The two tubes in the pelvis, the seminal vesicles, provide fructose, which is a type of sugar that gives spermatozoa the energy it needs to swim to the female egg.
Did you wait? Hold on. Wait.
No,
Are you here? And this is all the beginning.
The prostate fluid contains chemicals that make the semen more liquidy, so that the sperm can swim more freely.
And I call that water.
Make up semen.
The water comes before the sperm, you dimwits.
I mean, that's not what this
not what
says.
he's saying.
Oh, so you don't understand what you're reading?
No,
I
don't understand what I'm reading.
Bro, before you bust, the water comes out.
He corrected it.
Well, that's a classic No Rule show again.
2.1.
Too much fucking shit happened on this week's episode.
Oh man, stories after stories.
And we didn't even speak about the A13.
You better tell me now.
Oh yeah, go
You
on.
better tell me now. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Because PK's been on a show already with Donnie when asked me, PK, are you still a shoulder shaker?
Yeah, I feel like since that day, I feel like I've got my masters and PhD because,
Shoulder shaking motivation.
MBL.
Yeah, I've got MBO.
PhD MBL, yeah.
What's it? I'm knighted. Is that MBO? What's your knighted?
United?
That's a knighthood.
What
You're
is
thinking of MBE.
MBE.
OBE.
No, natural born. Natural
OBTV. I got OBTV in shoulder shaking. I done it on the A13 on the motorway whilst I was driving.
Why? Like what? How was you like? Talk to me.
I was driving, so I've gone deep into Essex, like the dark side of Essex.
Jordy, rah.
Like, I'm not talking about Homeford, Dagenham, like what I'm still like. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about deep into Essex.
Colchester.
Country lanes.
Like we're going towards Colchester. I'm seeing signs of Ipswich. I'm next to Suffolk.
Yeah, okay.
Big up
If you know the map, we know Suffolk, and then you're going to
You know who lives in Suffolk?
Huh?
You know who lives in Suffolk? Ipswich.
Kieran Dyer. Yeah, I'm basically close to Kieran Dyer's house. I can feel John this. His eyes are lighting up the roads. His eyes are lighting up the motorway. That's how far I'm driving.
Luke lives out there as well, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
No wonder why the lights there are very, very bright. It makes sense why the lights are so bright around them sides. Because all of these full beam lights are all there. It makes sense. But yeah, I'm driving. I've seen the mummy. Like these times I've seen the crib. The crib's lively. Like the crib's nice. I'm thinking, yeah, cool. She's come in the car. Like I'm thinking maybe she's coming in to tell me to like come in, like park on the drive. She said, let's go around the corner. I'm thinking, oh man, is that kind of night? So we've gone. She's taken me to some like sunset kind of vibe, like thinking, cool, right, it's gonna go down. And we're watching a little movie in the car. And then I'm thinking, so we've gone in the back. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's gonna get cracking. It just wasn't that kind of party. Shit. And like before I got there, I rolled the dice. I was on the phone to my bedroom. I was like, yo, shit. I think it might not go down, but I've said a couple things. You know when you throw a little bait,
throw some bait out there, and she nibbles.
And she was nibbling. So I'm thinking, yo, like she wants it. Then. Cool, cut a long story short, it ain't happened the way I've dropped her home. I was horny. Like horny to the point where I was haunted. Like have you ever been that horny when you're haunted? Like
100%.
Haunted. Like you're no longer horny, you're haunted.
He was haunty.
Yeah, haunty. Yeah. I'm phoning every single girl that I can phone. Like I phoned every girl that I can phone. Like
we've all been there, trust me.
And everyone didn't answer. It's like they wanted me to die. I got so horny that I was scratching myself while I was driving. I'm scratching myself, and then
the hand went lower.
And then literally I touched it, yeah. And he said, yeah, you better touch me again. And then like,
What?
I said, what? Like, I swear to you, I heard my dick talk to me. He said,
So that was who was haunting you.
yeah, like, you better touch me again. I said, why do you sound like that? He went, you better touch me again. So I've touched it again now. Touchy me touchy. Now I've done the touchy me touchy. It's really upstairs. So I'm touching myself like so it's touched me, bro. Like it's touched me. I'm
Give
saying
it a girl's voice, maybe.
Nah, like it's me talking to me. I'm talking to myself. I don't sound like a girl.
I said his thing said, touch me, bro.
No, but it's me talking to me.
Sounds like Randy Savage, man.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Sound like Flirty D. It sound like Flirty D. So it's touched me. I'm thinking, yo, like cool. Like you need me right now and I need you. So dry thing, bro. Ugh. It was a dry thing. I've just slapped on, like I've put the phone like this. Like, and I've just slapped it on.
That's what you've just been watching films on as well, right?
Yeah. I've just slapped it on. I've slapped on Twitter porn as well.
Oh, my.
Like,
that's too quick, man.
Too fast. Like, they got some 2-minute videos. Like, I bought a 2-minute video. And
where were you on the A13? Don't say like Canning Town.
Nah, I weren't like Canning Town. I was like I was in Thurrock.
What, in the dual carriageway?
On a motorway.
So
Motorway.
you parked up on the
It was
left.
average speed check. I didn't park up. I'm not parked up. I'm driving.
The
Average
car's
speed check.
moving.
I'm average speed check. So I'm
You
on
and your dick, is your dick got the seatbelt on as well?
no seatbelt.
He's got
Seatbelt on
cruise
course.
control.
Of course, I've got cruise control. Seatbelt on. Dry thing. Hurry up!
Oh,
I'm saying like someone's driving past and I'm just doing this while they're driving past. And yeah, like I just went away.
You are shoulder shaking in a moving car.
Yeah, and then I even forgot. So I didn't have no tissue in the car. So I had to. I took my train off, put my sock, and that was my tissue. That was my tissue.
Oh, my.
They have no tissue.
I don't think you need a testicle bath. I think you might be infertile all by yourself.
The friction was a bit mad.
The sock on that foot, out of the shoe.
I got clean feet.
Bro,
Yeah.
you see when you finished
Yeah.
and you got your feet out, but you got your left foot covered in sock, did you say to yourself, oh, that is shit? Did
I
you
felt,
feel like...
I felt disgusting.
yeah.
Because the worst thing is, as soon as I finished, I got a phone call.
Oh, my days.
She was ready. She was ready for me.
Days.
Sorry, I was just showering. I wanted to be fresh for you.
Listen, you know your body, to start up, you need jump leads to start your body back up for that girl. That's you messed up.
Nah, I didn't even go. I felt I felt so disgusting. Like my body deteriorated. It was I was in a bad place for a couple minutes.
That's by far the worst shoulder shaking story we've had on this show. Because the car was moving.
Yeah.
The car was moving. I thought you'd like hard shoulder.
Nah, cruise control.
Hazard
not-
lights.
I totally understood that story the first time he told me.
Cruise control.
When he said
Straight.
on the A13, he didn't mean chilling on the A13.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Listen, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we've saved probably the best story for the last 2 episodes. We're going to start doing that. You have to watch every second of this show to understand. Yeah. Because you know what? The last story has to be the guest's No Rules News story. Last time it was Daz's No Rules News with Miles. This time it was PK's disgusting story. That was a crossroads in his life, and he really fixed his life when that happened. He really changed his ways. He saw life differently.
And I don't think that's going to be the last. I think, when PK blows and gets a Lamborghini, I think he'll do the same thing again with a faster car.
With Fumes the Engineer's Lamborghini. All right, subscribe to the show, No Rules Show. Specs.
People, sorry for Layla, my daughter coming in and out.
I don't think they're going to mind.
Doing dummies. She will be back next week. There's no rules. You can't tell us nothing. And stop telling me what guests as well, yeah? You message them. Don't tell me to message them. You message them yourself.
Facts.